Even though the whole market is bleeding, this next project could have hyper growth and be a top coin contender with HyperLiquid and Estreal. Let's get into it right now. The bull market hasn't even gotten started. I mean, we're gonna see massive gains here coming up, and the market momentum is going to be insane, and leading the charge really is decentralized exchanges. They're one of the biggest narratives right now. I mean, we look at HyperLiquid, a top 11 on CoinMarketCap. We saw Esther with a huge jump, making it in the top 50 when CZ decided to tweet about them. So DEXs are showing a strong major upside for launches. As you can see here, the HyperLiquid and Esther is the start of a new era, and Sui DeFi, that really the Sui ecosystem is just blowing up. I mean, we saw Sui like grow like 2,000%. It was insane, maybe even more. And so the Sui ecosystem is like growing exponentially. I know that Sui recently hit a 100 million trader volume, which just rapidly increases the ecosystem. We can see this is Crypto Potato. Sui DeFi expands with new native DEX, which is insane. The Defiant, we can see Sui DEX ecosystem gaining momentum. HyperSUI has already raised over $2 million with featured on Cointelegraph, proving that really DEXs are here to stay, and the momentum for them is going to be hyperbolic here in the next few years. I really believe that. So HyperSUI, this is their Twitter, already 11,000 followers, a verified, which is definitely important for transparency and trust. And so we can see here that someone just bought more HyperSUI, which is insane. We can see that the first perpetual trading powered by Sui, like I said, they've already raised almost $3 million. They have instant finality, on-chain perps, instant onboarding. So they have copy trading, self-custody, and an AI layer. Their perpetuals are just insane with 100x leverage, an AI layer that learns from every trade to optimize execution, manage risks, and really just uncover new opportunities for traders. And the more people trade, the more we win. So having that social copy trading on chain is just a great way for everyone to share massive profits. It really allows for transparency, a social aspect, and it is powered by smart contracts, which I love. They have some major partners, Fireblocks here, Martins, Macera, DeFi Llama, just to name a few. And as you can see, they just are built for speed and efficiency. I know the Sui ecosystem is one of the fastest on-chain. This is for educational purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor. Crypto is risky. Do your own research. And is one of the fastest growing pre-sales today. I mean, as you can see, it's already 18,000% from its listing, pre-listing, and it's going to be going insane after it's been listed. So it's only going to go up from here. As you can see, Aster only had 320, Avant 1,400. So having this massive HyperSUI is going at breakneck speeds, which I absolutely love. HyperSUI is a next-gen AMM. Its perpetual DEX is built natively on the Sui blockchain. It is the first native DEX to scale really on Sui. It's been a product launch with perpetuals, kind of like HyperLiquid. It is going to be insane. And it has strong alignment with the booming Sui ecosystem. And just the DEX narrative is really hyper-focused on being an up-and-coming contender. I mean, it already has been, but it's only getting better. And definitely you want to get in on the pre-sale because early adopters obviously, typically make the most money. So I'm, very excited to see how this turns out. HyperSUI could definitely explode. The thesis is it has strong tokenomics. it's an early stage entry. And with how much, I guess, blood is in the water right now in crypto, it only can go up from here, especially with how every token is bleeding. HyperSUI is still consistently building with their ICO. I think the ICO price is about, let me see here, about, I believe, 1/10 of a cent or 100th of a cent. If we go here, we can see that the current price is 0.004 and their listing price is about 20 times at this current price. So it did start off at the first stage at 0.01. It has gone up for almost 5x, and the listing price is a 20x from here. So you know there is massive gains to be had with HyperSUI. It definitely is backed by a growing liquidity on Sui, and just the increased DEX demand and swaps are feeding that ecosystem quite well. Being early into the native system, the DEX has often high yield ROIs, and just past trends like HyperLid, GMX, DYDX, Esther has just really shown proof of concept that these DEXs are here to stay. And they've already raised over $2 million and growing. So there is definitely strong investor confidence within the project. So you definitely want to check out what they're doing. You can see that they do have a referral program. You can see that they do have a staking program. And so you definitely want to see what they're all about. Join the Presale. Definitely follow their Twitter, their X. Their Twitter is HyperSUI, and they are verified, and their community is just growing with over 5,000 members on their Telegram. So you definitely want to keep in on the loop of what HyperSUI is doing, especially with the amount of adoption that is coming in the Sui ecosystem. Remember to like and subscribe, smash the like button, and ring that notification bell, and all links are in the description. And I'll see you guys on the next one.